I noticed a day or two ago that Downey Games already has the 2021 ratings for this past college season available in Game Winning Drive, and they offer all 130 college teams. So I ordered that and printed it out on my printer. I ordered it in PDF, and that gives me a chance to play national championship game before it's played. Georgia, Alabama, Game Winning Drive. I've already printed out all of our teams, and here's the 130 and cut them out. Become organized in conferences, and I'll enjoy playing these. It's a game-winning drive. If you've seen my past videos, it's a quick and flexible game. We're going to use the rules as they're written today. There is one additional rule for the colleges, that is strength of schedule, and you get a sheet that lists all the colleges' strength of schedule. And so before, one additional thing you do before the games, when you figure out the numbers for the scoring drives and non-scoring drives and runs and touchdowns, before you figure all that, you look at the team's strength of schedule. Alabama is a 7. And Georgia is a 7, but they can be as low as 2, like Coastal Carolina is a 2 strength of schedule, some 3s. The ratings run from 2 to 8. Auburn had a tough schedule. You compare the teams to strengths of schedules and subtract or add points from that number. Georgia was both 7, and Alabama was 7. If one was, say Georgia was an 8, if Georgia was an 8 and Alabama was a 7, Georgia would have 1 advantage point on strength of schedule. So you would add 1 point to their ability to score, and you take away 1 point on Alabama's ability to score. That is applied only to the drive numbers, and not the numbers after a score is made. I've already filled out the sheet. Let's get to the game. Alabama was ranked number 1. They're going to be the home team. Georgia the visitors. We start with the home team. Here's the first roll of the game. Red and white will read for the drive numbers. And 42 will be if they score, the results of how they score, or the turnover, how they turn over. And then always use the 10-sided dice to put a name to the score. Teams have chances to return some kicks and punts. Let's see, Alabama has kick return possibility. Georgia has a punt return possibility, so we'll roll those first. Alabama's kick return is not a touchdown. Here's a roll for the first drive. 11 through 34, they will hit a scoring drive. Roll is 61, that's too high. And 56, Alabama's first drive ends in a punt. Georgia has a punt return possibility. 11 or 12 will give them a chance for a touchdown return. 13 is too high, but a nice return by Georgia. Here is their first drive, 11 through 41. They'll score, and it is 14. Georgia has a score. 64 is a field goal. Field goal is good, and the Georgia kicker is Podolsny. 3-0 Georgia. I put my pick show up this morning, and Dan and I, we picked the national championship game. We both picked Alabama. Not sure. I hadn't looked at these scoring things before that pick. Georgia's defense is -5. It was very strong. Georgia's also more balanced with the run and pass. Alabama's about 3-1 pass in scoring opportunities. So I think if I had seen these team rankings before I made the pick, I think I would have gone with Georgia. But let's see how game turns out. Georgia Lions for the kickoff. Alabama returns the kickoff. 31 is not a score. Here is their drive. 11 through 34 will be a scoring drive. And it is 33. That's the scoring drive. So 44 will tell us what kind of score. It's a touchdown pass by Alabama, Bryce Young, to 4. On receiving, that would be Mechie. Alabama will kick the extra point. 11 through 66 will be good. If I hit 66, I got to roll something under 35. It's a good kick. Alabama takes a 7-3 lead. No kickoff return possibility for Georgia. Straight to the drive, 11 through 41. That's a wide range for scoring. And the roll is 26. That's a score. 43 is the type of score. That's a touchdown pass for Georgia. And we'll have to roll 9 will be the quarterback, JT Daniels. Roll again to see who caught the pass. 1 would be Bowers. And now the extra point kick. Through 66. It'll be good if we hit 66. We'll have to re-roll. The kick is good. 10-7, Georgia over Alabama in the first quarter. Georgia will kick off to Bama. 56 is not a touchdown return. Here's the drive. 16 is a scoring drive, and 44 is another touchdown pass. Bryce Young to 8. Billingsley. A lot of scoring in the first period. Let's kick the extra point. Extra point is good. Alabama moves to a 14-10 lead. And that's the end of the first quarter. We go straight to Georgia's drive. And 15 is a scoring drive. 16 is a type of score. That's going to be a touchdown run for Georgia. And that run is made by 9 McConkey, excuse me. Let's take the extra point for Georgia. It's up and right down the middle. 17-14, Georgia reclaims the lead. We've already had the lead. Change hands 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Kick to Alabama. 51 not returned for a touchdown. And 43 is too high to score. 54 is a punt. Georgia has a punt return possibility. It is 11, 12. 12, we have to get a 13 on the second roll. 56 is not returned for a touchdown. Georgia's drive. 31 is a scoring drive. And 34 is a field goal. Second field goal by Podolsny. Georgia 20, Alabama 14. Another kickoff possibility for Alabama. So 36 is not returned for a touchdown. Here's their drive, 11 through 34. They'll score. 66 is definitely not a score. And 26 is a punt. Punt return for Georgia. Is 24, not returned for a touchdown. This is the last drive of the first half. Georgia can extend their lead. 11 through 41 is a score. And 13 is a score. 12 is a rushing touchdown by 9. That is McConkey. And now let's kick the extra point. It is good. Georgia 27, Alabama 14. It's halftime. The Georgia Bulldogs can really take over this game. They are the visitors. They'll get the ball first here in the third quarter. They're up by 13 points. Here's the roll. 11-41 will be a score. 66 is too high. And 65 is a missed field goal. So a field goal attempt. No good. Alabama takes over. 56, too high to score. And 54 is a punt. Punt return for Georgia. 36 is not returned for a touchdown. Now we roll for their drive. 11-41. And it is 41. It's a score. 61 is a touchdown pass. Second touchdown pass for Georgia. JT Daniels threw the first one. 3, Stetson Bennett has this touchdown pass. And it is to McIntosh. Extra point kick for Georgia is good, and Georgia is moving out to a commanding lead, 34-14. Here's the kick to Alabama. I was concerned during the pick show about Alabama's offensive line not being as dominant as they have been in the past, and how dominant Georgia's front is. 53 is not a touchdown return on the kickoff. Here's their scoring drive. Let's see if Alabama can get back on their feet. 36 is higher than 34. They don't score. And 21 is a punt. Punt return for Georgia is not a touchdown. Here's their roll. This will end the third quarter. And 24 is a scoring drive. 33 is a field goal. Third field goal by Georgia. Georgia 37, Alabama 14. All right, we go to the fourth quarter, 37-14. Georgia has put up, 27 unanswered points. And Alabama will return the kickoff here to start the fourth quarter. 13 is a possible kick. It is a kick return. Kick return for a touchdown. 11-14 gets it done. Touchdown kick return by Williams. Alabama will kick the extra point. It's good. 37-21. Let's see if that sparks a turnaround. Georgia does not have a chance to return the kick, so we go right to the drive. 11-41, they score. 15 is a score. 46, touchdown pass. Alabama's secondary has been leaky. Pass by Daniels. And it passes to 4. That would be Bowers with his second touchdown catch. Now the extra point. Extra point is good. 44-21. This game is out of reach. pretty much. Kick return for Alabama. They ran the last back for a touchdown. 54 is not returned for a touchdown. Here's their drive, 11 through 34. 13 is the scoring drive. 43 is a touchdown pass. Bryce Young to Williams. His second touchdown. The other was a kick return. Then we'll kick the extra point. 44 to 28. The extra point is good. All right, Georgia does not have a kick return. Here's their drive. 11 through 41 will be a score. 45 is too high. 64 is a missed field goal. Field goal attempt, no good. Alabama takes over. Some people do a short field after a missed field goal. I don't. I feel like you still have most of the field to go, so I don't go short field after that. There have been no turnovers in this game, so no one has had a short field through the game. Alabama with their drive. Not scoring. 65 would be the end of the game. That's the last drive. Final score, Georgia 44, Alabama 28. Don't know if there'll be that much scoring Monday night. There might be. This game has been pretty accurate. I've played it a few dozen times. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscription button. Doesn't cost anything. And if you like these videos, hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.